Hello everyone and welcome to the video. Here are the top 10 Eafc/FIFA games of all time, in my opinion. Coming in at number 10 is FIFA 07 on the Xbox 360. The Xbox 360 version of FIFA 07 was built on an entirely new game engine, which meant vastly improved graphics, more realistic physics, and better player control compared to other versions of the game. This engine moved away from traditional animation-based gameplay to a more physics-driven approach, aiming for truer-to-life movement. While it had some limitations, like fewer leagues due to development time, it showcased the potential of FIFA on the new generation of consoles and laid the groundwork for future advancements that would cement FIFA's dominance. At number 9, it is FIFA 2003. A key innovation in FIFA 2003 is that it allowed players to perform more intricate tricks and flicks with the ball, adding a new dimension to skill moves and creative play. For its time, the game offered significant visual upgrades, with more recognizable faces for star players and enhanced stadium environments. Introduced broadcast-style elements, including half-time and full-time highlights, which enhanced the immersion and realism of the match experience. Allowed players to compete against top European clubs in their authentic stadiums with unique chants and atmosphere. At number 8, it is FIFA 18. FIFA 18. Built on the Frostbite engine, this innovation used new motion capture techniques to create incredibly realistic player animations, making players move and feel more authentic to their real-life counterparts. Cristiano Ronaldo's signature movements were a prime example. It had a dribbling overhaul, which provided more defined touches, tighter turns, and explosive transitions for dribbling, allowing players to attack defenders with greater confidence and flair. The Journey Hunter returns, continued Alex Hunter's story, allowing players to explore new locations and interact with more high-profile players. Added cinematic cutscenes to career mode transfers, making the negotiation process feel more engaging and dynamic. At number 7, it is FIFA 17. FIFA 17 had a new mode called The Journey, introducing a cinematic, story-driven single-player campaign following the career of a fictional footballer, Alex Hunter. It offered a fresh perspective and emotional depth rarely seen in sports games. FIFA 17 marked the move to the Frostbite engine for all current-gen platforms, PS4, Xbox One, PC, bringing a dramatic leap in visual fidelity, character models, and environmental detail. New attacking techniques and physical play overhaul added refinements to how players controlled the ball and interacted physically, added more depth to offensive and defensive play. FUT champions and squad-building challenges were added, and these features significantly enhanced the Ultimate Team experience, offering competitive weekly tournaments and engaging puzzle-like challenges to earn rewards, further solidifying FUT's dominance. At number 6, it is FIFA 09. FIFA 09 marked the debut of Ultimate Team. This is arguably FIFA 09's biggest legacy. While initially a downloadable content expansion, it laid the groundwork for what would become the most popular mode in the series, revolutionizing how players collected and played with their favorite footballers. It included custom team tactics, which gave players greater control over their team's style of play, allowing for more strategic depth. The game was praised for its fluid and exciting on-pitch action, making it incredibly enjoyable to pick up and play. At number 5, it is FIFA 11. It included pro passing. This feature put more emphasis on player skill, with the accuracy of passes determined not just by player stats, but also by the player's input on the controller, and the context of the pass. It made passing feel more nuanced and rewarding. For the first time, PC players received the same advanced game engine as the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions, evening the playing field and bringing a significant graphical and gameplay upgrade to the platform. Creation Center, a web-based application that allowed players to create custom teams, kits, and players, and then download them into their game, offering unprecedented customization. It had a merged career mode, where Be a Pro and Manager mode were combined into a more comprehensive career mode that allowed players to choose their path and manage their club and player development over many seasons. At number 4, it is FIFA 12. It included the Player Impact Engine. This was a revolutionary addition that dramatically changed how player collisions and physical interactions were handled. No longer were collisions pre-scripted. Instead, they reacted more realistically to momentum, speed, and angles, leading to more varied and sometimes comedic outcomes. It was a bold step towards a more physics-driven game. Tactical defending was introduced. This revamped the defensive system, making it more manual and skill-based. Instead of simply holding a button to contain, players had to actively jockey, tackle, and anticipate, increasing the defensive challenge and reward. Precision dribbling allowed for more refined ball control in tight spaces, enabling players to make small, quick touches and body feints to create space. EA Sports Football Club introduced a metagame that tracked your progress and that of your favourite team, offering a persistent connection to the real football world. At number 3, it is FIFA 10. Sunir, refined core gameplay. FIFA 10 built upon the foundations laid by FIFA 09 and polished them significantly. The feeling of player control, passing accuracy, and shooting felt incredibly crisp and responsive for its era. 360-degree dribbling. This was a game changer, allowing for far more nuanced and precise dribbling than previous iterations, where movement was often limited to 8 directions. This opened up new possibilities for skill moves and beating defenders. It had an improved manager mode. While not as deep as Football Manager, FIFA 10's manager mode was well received for its engagement and progression. Pro clubs with your own custom player was introduced for the first. This allowed you to play with your own custom avatar in 10 versus 10 matches. The game felt incredibly complete and well executed, earning strong critical acclaim and setting a new benchmark for the series. At number 2, it is FIFA 14. For those who played on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, FIFA 14 was the first to use the new Ignite engine. This brought significant graphical improvements, more realistic player movements, true player motion, and enhanced AI that made players react more like real human beings. This was a true leap forward in presentation and animation for consoles. It had improved ball physics. The ball felt more authentic and reactive to touches, shots and passes, contributing to a more natural flow of play. Legend cards in Ultimate Team were introduced for the first time. This was a major draw for Xbox players, introducing iconic retired players like Pelé and George Weah to Ultimate Team, adding a new layer of desirability to the mode. At number 1, it is FIFA 13. Many players felt FIFA 13 hit a sweet spot in terms of gameplay, offering a realistic but still fun and accessible experience. It wasn't overly arcadey, nor was it bogged down by excessive realism that hindered flow. It introduced first touch control. This was a significant innovation that added a layer of unpredictability and skill. Players with lower control stats would struggle to perfectly control difficult passes, making first touch a genuine factor in gameplay and adding to the realism. It meant you couldn't just sprint with any player and expect perfect ball retention. Tactical free kicks were included, introduced new ways to take free kicks, adding more depth and strategy to set pieces. It had improved attacking AI. Teammates made more intelligent runs, creating more varied and exciting attacking opportunities. The growth of Ultimate Team was rapidly gaining popularity, and FIFA 13's version was particularly strong, with an engaging auction house and pack opening experience.